In this video, we'll be taking a look at all today's NFL matchups, and I'll break them all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full Winning Sport Picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. We start with Washington versus Minnesota, where Washington lays 1.5 at -118, and Minnesota catches +2 at +115. Washington's market support has been steady, with small early money favoring their floor, while Minnesota's volatility shows up late in games. The tempo edge goes to Washington, and the market shade leans toward Washington, covering small numbers more often. I'll take Washington -1.5, and I lean under 44. Next, it's Miami versus the New York Jets, with Miami laying 3 at -140 and the Jets catching 3 at +144. Miami's scoring structure forces defenses into deeper shells, and the Jets often struggle chasing on the scoreboard, with short rest angles favoring offensive continuity. Miami profiles stronger late, so I'll take Miami -3 and lean under 41.5. Now Tennessee against Cleveland, where Tennessee catches +4 at -110 and Cleveland lays 3.5 at -110. Tennessee's ability to shorten possessions keeps them live as underdogs, while Cleveland's defensive leverage is better holding leads rather than chasing. Market inflation has leaned toward Cleveland, giving Tennessee mild value with the points. I'll take Tennessee +4 and I lean over 33. Then Pittsburgh versus Baltimore, with Pittsburgh catching 6 at -110 and Baltimore laying 5 at -115. Pittsburgh routinely plays tight divisional games with slower tempo early, while Baltimore's strength shows when they build margin against weaker pressure. The number still looks a touch high for a rivalry spot, and I'll trust the dog to stay inside the number, so I'll take Pittsburgh +6 and lean under 42.5. Seattle versus Atlanta has Seattle laying 6.5 at -113 and Atlanta catching 7 at -115. Seattle's home scoring lift, combined with Atlanta's turnover-susceptible spots, suggests Seattle's ability to separate past one-score margins, while Atlanta historically struggles in chase situations. I'll take Seattle -6.5 and lean under 44.5. And finally, Jacksonville versus Indianapolis, where Indianapolis lays 1.5 at -114 and Jacksonville catches +2 at +115. Indianapolis has been the more consistent side against comparable profiles, while Jacksonville tends to be boom or bust, depending on early script. Expected defensive tightening points toward Indianapolis, so I'll take Indianapolis -1.5 and I lean under 47. Now listen to me, those are the free picks, but the one game I am unloading on tonight, the game that's going to crush your bookie's soul, that's the VIP play of the day at wspicks.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the max bet, the one play I've circled, the game that will bury your bookmaker 6 feet under. When it hits, and it will, your bookie is going to need a doctor, a lawyer, and maybe even a priest. If you want to ride with me on the biggest bet of the day, get to wspicks.com right now. Recapping everything: Washington -1.5 and under 44, Miami -3 and under 41.5, Tennessee +4 and over 33, Pittsburgh +6 and under 42.5, Seattle -6.5 and under 44.5, and Indianapolis -1.5 and under 47. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your favorite plays in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're hammering your bookie into the dirt. We're cashing, we're dominating, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!